The Pistons continue their journey as they play an interconference matchup on the road. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. It's out on the road tomorrow as the Spurs wrap up this home stretch.
And they're 1-0 against them this season, and this is the final matchup. So a little bit of extra incentive tonight, knowing they have a chance for the season sweep.
And just as much motivation on the other side of the equation. Like, no team likes getting swept, whether it's against your biggest rival or a team you don't even care about.
Pass to Young. And the three off target. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. Detroit, no good that time either.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
They set the pick. Young. Nice form on the 20-footer.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll, very advanced for a player of his age.
Now, here's Barrett. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Here's Toppin. Zubac. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Now, here's Fox. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Pass to Hendricks. Toppin, no one around him. Carter pulls it in. Here's Fox. Inside. And finished off by Gobert.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Right side, Simmons. Fades away. That's short off the rim. And Barrett has got the ball here for Detroit. They trail by 1. Fox feeling it out a bit. Just 5 to shoot. And that one is good by Beasley.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
To the paint. Young outside. Puts up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Young's got 5 points so far.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Pass to Barrett. Back to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hops, showing them off a little bit on that play.
One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years, his leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set, and he is setting that example night in and night out.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Pass to Barrett. Beasley for 3, and another 3 for Detroit. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here is Young. 7 points in the game. Here's Toppin. The basket good off the assist from Young.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
To the middle. And finished off by Gobert.
And the slam. If Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
To the left side wing. Toppin. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now, here's Fox. Beasley with it. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Pass to Simmons. Here's Toppin. This one for three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
2 minutes.
Now, here's Barrett. Fox with it. And Young picks him up defensively. And Barrett slams it in.
You have to be aware of Barrett. He's solid at recognizing when it's time to go for the alley-oop.
Screen by Zubac. Young with no one around. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Now, here's Barrett. And Fox gets it to go.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Spurs trailed by 5. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. 1:02 left in the first quarter. And here is Şengün. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Now here's Wright. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. When the Pistons have been great, they've had that defense-first mentality.
San Antonio trailing here. Outside, Green. Here's Şengün. Banked in off the glass. Şengün's got his second bucket of the game to go.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jones drives in, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Highland deciding where to go with it. They kick it out to Green. Just 3 on the clock. It's deflected. A big-time effort from Malik Beasley, providing a lot of energy for Detroit. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
6 to shoot. Here's Şengün. And that one hits back iron.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Pass to Richardson. Richards with it. Kicks it out to Richardson. Lets the three fly. Rebound San Antonio. Now Highland. No scoring in this one. Here's Green. Launches a three. Bangs home the trifecta. Highland's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Spurs. And it's Jones with the ball for the Pistons. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Kevin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Indeed he does, David. Thanks. Back to Şengün. And yes, it's good. Şengün's got 6 points. Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times? Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body, you know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest. But ultimately, you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s, so you took pride in that. And I think some of that pride has gone away.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Screen by Bol. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Rui Hachimura picks one up. What an entrance to the league Jalen Green has had.
So much success early on in his career, and it was expected. He's a scoring machine. Anything he's asked to do on the floor, he can get it done. I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Jones in the post. Nothing on the board.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Shot clock at 2. Jones, no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Screen by Şengün. Pass to Highland. It's good from long range. Highland's got the lead up to 3 now for the Spurs.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Richardson with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Richardson outside. Over Wiggins. Richardson, no luck.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking them.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Out to the right wing. Richards with it. Kicks it out to Jones. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Hachimura. No good again that time. Spurs leading by 6. Now Highland. He's got 6. Outside, Green. They get it back. Şengün. And it's right, sending it back. In the corner, it's Richardson. Into the lane. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Now, here's Şengün. Sinks the triple. Highlands got 9 points now in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Right outside. Jacks up a 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Wiggins. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Driving in, hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Slicing his way to a shot. Wiggins can be so crafty inside.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pistons trailed by 6. Outside, Fox. Here he goes. Pass to Barrett. Back to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision. Plays with a good recognition and been very unselfish.
Now, here is Young. He's got 7. Now, here's Zubats. Back to Young. Here's Hendricks. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And hard to miss the wide open man that time. Kudos to Young for finding him.
Outside, Fox. Beasley left side. Lets it go. Simmons pulls it in.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Pass to Toppin. Out left to the wing. Here's Hendricks. Good on the triple. And now a 9-point Spurs lead.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And here's Barrett. Beasley for 3. It's hauled in by Zubats. 29 seconds left in the first half. Young outside. Over Beasley. The kick out to Young. Over Beasley. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
And a deep 3 from Fox. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back to the action in just a minute. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Detroit gave us some status update. And honestly, it looks pretty serious right now.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
And when you call a play for Carter Jr., you really want to get him something in rhythm. Great execution there.
Pistons trailed by 12. And it's Beasley in the corner. Outside, Fox. To the inside. 4 on the clock. And stolen by Simmons. And now it's top and running. Oh, with authority!
That is a monster finish.
How about the activity of Simmons, mucking up passing lanes and making life difficult on the opposition. So good at getting steals.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Down low. Toppin with the steal.
Yeah, that's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
There's a screen by Toppin. Here's Young. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Barrett following the score by Obi Toppin. And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it.
Now into the lineup for your Spurs. Number 35.
Pistons trailed by 16. Now here's Fox. He's got 6. Over to the left wing. The 3 trains the three-pointer. Fox has got 9.
An area that Fox should continue to work on. When he's sinking threes, his offense becomes so much more dangerous.
There's a screen by Toppin. Pass to Hendricks. Now Toppin tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Young outside. Fires the 3. Count it. Number 5 from the 4 this game. He's now 5 of 11.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Back to Fox. To the inside. There's the double team with Bull. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Clock at 2. Beasley. And he knocks down the jumper. He's got 10.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
And a wide open look for Simmons. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. And the Spurs lead by 14. Pass to Beasley. Three-pointer. And Bull pulls it down. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Now here's Simmons. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And you can't forget about Bull's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the 3 in today's game.
And that one is good by Beasley.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Pass to Bull. Toppin with it. There's the triple. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Now Beasley. To the paint. And stolen by Bull. Inside. Toppin, good. Toppin's got 9 points here in the second half. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
And Detroit with another turnover here.
Substitution for your Spurs. Alperon Şengün.
Spurs leading by 19.
Jalen Green.
Over in the corner, Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Richard, with this new collective bargaining agreement, the players will now be able to invest in NBA teams.
A chance for them to capitalize on skyrocketing franchise valuations. I love it. And it's a big deal. The NBA is the first league to allow player investment. Always ahead of the pack.
Now here's Jones. Still yet to score. Pass to Richardson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
We will line up for your Spurs. Number 24.
Here's Highland. He's got 9. Wiggins outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Wiggins has got 7 points in the game.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Now here's Jones. And stolen by Wiggins. We've got 1:23 left in the third. To the middle. Here's Şengün. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 8.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Now here's Wright. 6 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Can they get it? The rebound by the Spurs.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
To the left wing. And the wide open shot from Green. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Richardson outside. Back to Jones. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Pass to Highland. Back to Şengün. Shoots overhead. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yes, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
Obi Toppin has been on display for the Spurs. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. All right, Richard, with the game on the line, which current player would you choose taking the last shot?
You can't go wrong with Dame time. KD is up there too because he can get his shot off from anywhere. But you give me one shot, I'm going to say Klay Thompson.
So it's the Pistons now. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Beasley. Over Green. No good from Beasley.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
On the wing, Green. A shake. And it's Green with the jam.
Yeah, one of Green's many advantages is how quickly he gets off the floor.
Outside, Jones. And Richardson now atop the key. Pistons passing it around. Back to Richards. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And stolen by Wiggins. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Screen by Şengün. And it's Wiggins missing. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Shot clock at 6. Wiggins outside. Şengün with the bucket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
They set the pick. And it's Beasley in the corner. In a wide open look for Hachimura. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And a solid shooter from mid-range. Hachimura with textbook fundamentals.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Şengün, no good. Richardson outside. Pass to Jones. From outside the arc, Fernando pulls it in. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Now Wiggins. Over Richardson. Back to Wiggins. The 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First personal foul.
I've been impressed to see Wiggins adjust and become a quality defensive stopper. He is fully committed to playing lockdown D on the wing.
Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
Down low, Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Champagnie. It's stolen by Barrett. The rebound by the Spurs. And here's Young. Wiggins outside. Fires from deep. Out to the right wing. To the wing right side. Hits it from 3-point range. Champagne's got himself on the board with 3 there.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Fox, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
Pass to Toppin. Launches it. Gobert pulls it in.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Beasley outside. Releases. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
There's a screen by Toppin. Takes the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Fox with it. Well, we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that, or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
Beasley for 3. Wiggins with some nice D.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Now Young. Pass to Toppin. Takes a 3. Gobert pulls it in.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
It's Fox with the drive.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
1:36 left to play here in the 4th. Young taking his time here. Pass to Wiggins. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Spurs.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
And they pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunities.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Obi Toppin.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it. And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd. Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
And Fox has it in the corner. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter. 5 on the clock. Back to Beasley. Over Young. And too long on the shot. Now, here's Bull. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one.